Hello guys, it's Sandy and welcome to this video. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Now we are once again back in Roblox Horse Live and the Halloween event. Now, I've been playing this event for quite a bit now and learned a couple of things. It's actually a lot easier to gain points than I initially thought. And we're gonna talk about that, but also I'm gonna obtain the breeding license this video along with breeding some Hauntmares because I'm really excited about that and a lot of other things as well. But without further ado, let's get started. So first things first, thank you Safira for demonstrating this. Someone said in the comments that the bond level is actually when you feed the horse. You get 20 points just feeding the horse when they're asking for it. They're doing this, boom. That's 20 points and souls. So right now I just got 20 and I was at 2 earlier. And I'm at the last stage of this. It was actually not that hard to begin with. And there's also another good thing. Even if I have a bonus, I bought the boosts. Yes, I did that. I am not ashamed of myself. So I got the 150 boost. It was really a nice thing in my opinion because I really needed it. And I think I started playing on my second account and she have the 25 boost. But one thing I noticed that you get a lot of souls now and these little goodie bags came out. So before we do anything else, I got these capsules from the spooky bags. So I want to open them and see what happens. So roll. Ooh. That's cool. Claim. So you can keep predicting it and stuff. That's kind of cool. Imagine people who actually bought the capsule with Roblox. I would actually be so furious if this happened. Because I literally got these from them. But yeah, next one. Ooh. I mean, you can keep predicting as well. But I'm just gonna claim these. Because I am who I am. Ooh, hello. I think it's fun to just claim what you get, I guess. Dang, that's cool. I have not seen this kind of combo before. So that's awesome. I am pretty happy with that. I guess you can keep rolling and hope you get a winged one if you're lucky. But honestly, these are kind of great. I'm keeping them. Also, another thing that I learned early on is that you can just mass breed your ghoul steeds if you have the license for it from last year. And you can just sell them to get souls. With souls, you can, of course, buy things in the shop for them. But you can also convert them to points. And especially since you can get souls easier now because the event just boosted. I don't know why they did that. I don't complain. But I want this hat. I don't know why I want it, but I'm buying it. So we have 1,000. Not 2,000. I'm not rich anymore. And convert. And we got 40 points. So it's really easy that way. And I do not complain in the slightest. It's really nice actually. So doing the minigames now are less tedious, and of course you get 2 points each time you complete a minigame, which is also nice. And the little ghosts are still around you can get treats from, or well, tricks. I mostly get tricks nowadays. And this maze is a lot easier than I remember it being, because you don't really listen for a sound, you look for the light. And then if you see it, you just get out basically. I haven't failed this once yet. I failed once because it bugged me out. Because the training field refreshed and I got yeeted out for no reason. See, here's a light source. If you're in here when it's the nighttime, you can see it even easier. And then you get out. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like, it goes so fast now. And it's insane when I think about it. But I'm gonna go ahead and claim all my foes as well. Please don't get one that I really want to keep because I need the money. Whoa, what's that? I'm keeping it just because it was interesting. I don't really keep track of which I breed anymore with which, because I'm just like gonna sell them anyway. But if I get something cool, I'm keeping it. Ooh, that's also very cool, but I'm keeping it for now. It's not all about the ghoul seeds. I'm gonna focus on the Hauntmares. So I don't want to keep too many ghoul seeds with me, but at the same time I do. Ooh, I kind of want to keep that though. Oops. If you can't tell, I love ghoul steeds. I think it's quite obvious, isn't it? Like, this is a really cool one that I got as well. Oh yeah, I actually finally got the occultique. I was recording a video with occultiques, but I just couldn't get it. It didn't spawn for the life of me, and I just gave up. And all of a sudden, when I did the Halloween stuff, it just spawned out of nowhere. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and find it. And I found it. But it was a pain in the bush, by the way. So I tend to do these minigames now quite a lot, if I'm gonna be honest. Just because you get so many points. So now I got 40 again because of the 1,000 souls. You don't have to do this. If you want to play the game, you can play the game as well, but the point system is probably the best thing they've ever done because it's so easy to finish things. I've heard it gone really quick for some people. I haven't had the time to game much, sadly, but it's really nice. And I usually tend to let my horses farm. Like, I don't care which ones I'm taking out. So usually when I do these minigames over here, I usually let them do this. Also, that Hauntmare looks interesting. Spooky. Jackson, what are you bugged like that? Jackson. He's the strongest one and he got bugged the hardest. I'm sorry. Honey, what are you doing? He is lost. He is just lost. Just like me in the morning. There we go. I don't remember how often a bonding appears, but it feels like every 5 or 10 minutes. Oh, Jesus. I forgot there was a little one here. Oops. But yeah, I don't remember how long the cooldown is for the bonding, but it's probably not that long because I keep remembering that it pops up rather quickly each time. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish this and get the license, and then we will get to breeding. Sugar cube time. Here you go. 100 more points. Let's go. There we go. 40 more points. Boom. Done. So, almost there. Hustle, hustle. My plan is to try and getting the breeding license on my other accounts as well, but we will see how that goes. Because I have the Gold Steed license on all 3 of my accounts, and I kind of want the Hauntmares as well, but I'm not that interested in the Hauntmares as I am in the Gold Steeds. They're still very cool though. And we are officially done. Let's claim this. We now got the Hauntmare breeding license. So we can go ahead and start breeding these horses, and I'm gonna do that. I'm just not gonna be in the danger zone of these guys that gonna probably cheat me into oblivion. Now this took abnormally long for me to do, because I've had a lot to do lately, but we did it. So, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go with species because it's easier to find them. So let's see here. Now, I don't have much space, but we're gonna have to make space. And also, it's really weird. You can't see the species in the breeding menu for some weird reason. Why? Question mark. Because I have no idea why that is the case. Well, this is crazy combo. Whoa. I've already checked out the combinations of these because you can't really, because you need license to check it out. Ooh, that's not too good. Ooh. It's really hard for me to really like something here, I've noticed, when it comes to the Hauntmares, because they have really strange combinations sometimes. A little too crazy. This main, by the way, on the ghost seeds are cool. I found this guy earlier. Literally a few seconds before I started recording. Might try to breed you two together because you're very compatible. It's a spirit horses essentially, so let's just breed them together. Now this one and this one could work. Trying that. I don't think they have any cooldown now because of the event, but most likely they will have a ridiculous cooldown after the event is over. Looking forward to it. Yay! This is a sick one. That could be interesting, I guess, if it gets that head shape. You kind of have to breed this multiple times, I think, just to see what you can really get, because the first time you breed this, it looks kind of ridiculous sometimes and crazy. Yeah, Reaper is cool too. Let's just try that. Now, I might not keep these that I'm breeding. I will just see what the bush is going on. I'm just gonna breed this without looking. Sometimes it's for the best. And do I have any more? Poison? Earthy, okay. Any more? Velvet was really hidden. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, try it. I think I'm gonna stick with it. I'm not sure how many that was. I think that was a good amount. So let's just have a look. See, now I don't really need to do this anymore, but I'm doing it anyway because I can. There we go. And let's start to see if we can do this. I have some insta potions which I'm gonna use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I prefer 10 if we can have 10. I want the even number. Thank you very much. I don't think I have any other. I would love to try and breed a ghoul and Hauntmare together because it could be kind of cool. Trying that. So let's see what we get. So let's have a look at all the falls. Okay. Yeah, sure. No. 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 That's crazy. I'm keeping because it's crazy looking. So yeah, not really much. And these are the ghoul steeds that I kept. That wasn't really successful, but although all of them became Hauntmares because there was one that wasn't supposed to be a Hauntmare, most likely because of the ghoul steed mix. So I'm pretty pleased with that one, if anything, I guess. So yay. I do not say no. And let's have a look and see. I wanna try and breed Reaper. I can't spell apparently. Whoops. So yeah, Reaper is a female. I actually didn't know that. Ooh, that could be kind of cool. It's kind of similar when you think about it. Ooh, that's sick. Okay. I think Ghosted mixed with a Hauntmare could be really epic, actually. Depending which one you use, of course. Aspen and Reaper, similar texture. So they work naturally together. If you really get the Hauntmare right, I think you can get pretty cool ones. That's really cool. I want to try and see. I'm probably not going to get it, but it's worth a shot. And then I want to try maybe these two. Hold on. Ooh, nah. Not feeling it. These... That's kind of cool as well. Ooh. Imagine a full red on horse. That would be kind of sick, actually. Ooh. Sadly, I don't have Pretty Potion. That would have been great. Yeah, it's because of Echo, I think. But yeah, it could be kind of cool combination. Definitely not getting wings, but it's fun when you see in the predict menu that it's possible to get wings. I think I've gotten it once without the predict, and it's really hard, actually. You need to spam it like a lot. I'm just gonna do those two, I think, and then we're gonna call it a day. Oh, can I claim the ghost? Nope, I got tricked. Whoopsies. I missed the old days because you could really multitask back then. You can still do it, just not the same way as you used to. Oh, max inventory space. Whoopsies. Wait, how? Question mark. Oh well. I really have to upgrade my inventory, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. Please don't make me. Because I'm trying to expand the storage here, and I can almost do it. So yeah, I keep some of my old horses in here that I've had for a very long time. Alright, let's see if we can get a good mix here, because I'm really hoping so. It's gonna be really fun mix breeding these in the future, I think. They're really compatible because they're both Halloween horses. But it's actually really fun to just mix and see what you can get. I won't have enough, will I? Nope. That is unfortunate. Well, if you don't have enough, you get some apples. It goes really quick, you just one tap. Boom. You got them apples. And Reaper's done. Claim. Oh, schnitzels. Ah! No! Well, we gotta do this again then. I used Echo, right. And I low-key when I keep using Echo, at least, I think I'm gonna be stupid and do this. Don't do this normally. I hate buying food. It's not something that I normally want to do, but here we are. I am desperate. So I want to try and breed Echo again with one of them. I don't know which one. Probably Reaper, because Reaper is the one on this side that is the color combo that I'm looking for. It's not really compatible though. Sometimes it looks really cool. I'm just gonna have to trust the process, I guess, and hope for the best. And let's see. Nope. Well, try again, I guess. I haven't mass bred like this in a long time, I think. I'd still hate that they scatter like this when you're gathering, because I think back in the day they didn't. They just came to you straight away, and it was so much easier to just pick things up. It's not the same anymore. Things have changed a lot in this game since I started playing. Oh no, I got apple barrels. Ugh, I hate the apple barrels. Oh, I got a 6 there. Thank you. Oh, I don't say no to the feed. Thank you. Lifesaver. I'm gonna feed Echo again just in case. I'm not gonna be able to clear them, but almost cleared. And let's see. Come on. Schnitzel. I'm way too stubborn for my own good. It's so much money. It actually hurts my soul. It goes against my nature now to buy feed. Okay, let's see. Come on. Please. Yes, okay. I didn't like it, but we got one. That's all I want to see. But this one actually came out nicely, I think. Looks similar to, I think, Totem. Yeah, Totem was its dad, I think. Oh, I got tricked. That happens, I guess. But that is gonna be it for this video. What do you guys think about the Hauntmares? And do you think that event has been easier compared to the previous year? Because I really think so now. The last time I wasn't really 100% certain, but this system is much better. It goes way quicker, especially now that I know that the bonding thing means feed the horse and then move on with my life. I could have saved so much time. But yeah, let me know what you think in comments. And have you got any Hauntmares that you are really proud over? Have you been able to breed them? Have you captured them in the wild? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye bye, y'all. Well, that's that, I guess. I'm looking forward to the capturing 50 Hauntmares. You guys have a lot to live up to. The gold states ruled last year. Bye. Schnitzels.